Nigeria's third-largest telecommunications company, Airtel Nigeria, has finally listed on the Nigeria Stock Exchange. The move comes weeks after the company listed on the London Stock Exchange with over 3.7 billion shares pegged at 363 naira. Airtel becomes the NSE's third most capitalized equity. Adeshawa Odushoga has more.
It's a big day for Airtel Africa as it's finally listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange with a listing price of about 363 naira, with an ordinary shares of 3.7 million naira, closing the market at 399 naira. It was indeed a warm welcome from stockbrokers at the Nigerian Stock Exchange as telecommunications company Airtel Africa joins the Nigerian equities market.
The group operates in three main business lines: mobile voice, mobile data, and Airtel Money. The issued and fully paid shares of the company is 3,758,151,504 ordinary shares of 50 cents. The entire issued and fully paid up share capital of the company, which has been registered with its Securities and Exchange Commission in compliance with the provisions of the ISA. CEO, sir, I confirm that the shares of Airtel Africa PLC to be listed have been duly registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, and that there is no objection to the shares being listed on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
After hours of actively trading, the share price of the telecommunication company closed the day some cover short of 400 naira, boosting market capitalization by 1.34 trillion naira. The company's management says it hopes to attract more investors through this listing on the NSE.
Having spent the last few weeks meeting investors around the country, there are two key takeaways for me. One, there's a huge potential for investment in African-focused businesses. Africa has a very young and fast-growing population, with GDP growing in most of our countries. Young people are digital natives. They consume data. The second key takeaway for me is what we can do as a business, not only in voice and data, which are pretty well understood, but also in terms of the opportunities that mobile money presents. The low customer base and data penetration and underserved banking infrastructure are key opportunities for us. Investors have listened to our story, and they're very interested enough to invest in our business and are now ready to share the future with us. Nigeria, which is one of our 14 countries, is a great place for business, and Airtel Africa remains committed to building a leadership position here and in our other 13 African markets.
Today is a significant milestone in the life of Airtel Africa. We're very proud to have been listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and as you're aware, it's a dual listing. In spite of the challenges, it's been an interesting journey, and we're very, very pleased that Nigeria was the second exchange that was chosen in addition to London, and that we've crossed the finish line. We look forward to a shared prosperity, especially when we consider mobile money, financial inclusion, and the huge possibilities that arise from that.
With its listing, Airtel becomes the third most capitalized stock on the NSE. Stockbrokers are now hoping it will follow the trend set by MTN Nigeria and positively change the course of the market.
The expectation we have, or the investors we have, one, they are now listed, they are now a public limited liability company, there is a PLC, they will need to meet all the post-listing requirements of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and also SEC. They should make sure the market gets timely information so that brokers will be able to price their shares appropriately. And they should also hold strongly to corporate governance. If all this is done, we assure you they will give confidence to the investors, and the shares of Airtel will continue to do well in the markets.
Between 2017 and 2018, the telecommunications sector contributed about $70 billion to Nigeria's GDP. With two of the sector's biggest companies listed on the NSE, there is no doubt investors' confidence in the Nigerian equities market will receive a boost. Adeshawa Odushoga, TV360 Lagos, Nigeria.